What's the most unfair thing that happened to you in high school? Someone stole my scholarship by lying about their family's income. I was 17, working 2 jobs to help my single mom pay rent. Straight A student, volunteering 20 hours weekly, captain of debate team. College seemed impossible without financial aid. The Jefferson Scholarship was my only shot. Full ride to state university for low-income students with high academic achievement. Only one awarded per school. My competition was Jasper, whose family owned 3 restaurants downtown. Nice kid, good grades, but definitely not low income. Everyone knew his family was wealthy. It started small during application season. Jasper mentioned how expensive college applications were, how his family was struggling with rising costs, complaining about working at his dad's restaurant. Then it escalated. He started wearing thrift store clothes to school, bringing basic bag lunches instead of buying cafeteria food, acting like money was tight. I didn't think much of it. Rich kids complain about money all the time. I was focused on my own application, working nights at a grocery store to afford the essay coaching. The breaking point came at the scholarship interview. 3 school board members asked about our family situations. I explained my mom's 2 jobs, our studio apartment, my work schedule. Then Jasper spoke. He said his family restaurant was failing. They might lose their house. He worked there for free, supporting his struggling parents, painted himself as desperately poor. I knew it was complete lies. His family had just bought a new Mercedes. Their restaurant was packed every weekend. But I couldn't prove anything during the interview. 2 weeks later, they announced the winner. Jasper got the scholarship. I was devastated. My mom cried when I told her. We'd already decided I couldn't afford college without that money. 4 years of perfect grades meant nothing, but my guidance counselor wasn't convinced. Mrs. Thompson had seen Jasper's family at school events, designer clothes, expensive cars, casual mentions of vacation homes. She did something incredible. She drove to the county assessor's office and looked up property records. The restaurant wasn't failing. Jasper's family owned the building, 2 rental properties, and a house worth $800,000. Then she checked his father's business license. The restaurant was classified as highly profitable, paying full commercial taxes. No financial hardship anywhere in the records. Mrs. Thompson presented everything to the school board. Jasper's parents had submitted false tax documents showing fabricated losses. They'd committed fraud to steal a scholarship from an actually poor student. The board called an emergency meeting. Jasper's parents arrived with a lawyer claiming the documents were accurate, but county records don't lie. When confronted with proof, Jasper's father finally admitted the truth. They'd wanted their son to have every advantage, including financial aid meant for struggling families. The scholarship was revoked immediately, awarded to me instead. Jasper's family faced investigation for document fraud. He ended up at a private college, paying full tuition they could easily afford. I graduated debt-free 4 years later with a degree in social work. Now, I help low-income students navigate college applications. I've seen this happen twice since then. Rich families stealing from poor kids isn't uncommon. They think they're just being strategic. They don't understand they're literally taking food off someone's table. Jasper never apologized. His family moved to another state after the fraud investigation. I heard he works in his family business now. Sometimes the system works, but only when someone like Mrs. Thompson is willing to fight for what's right. The scholarship pays for one deserving student every year, and now they verify all financial documents twice.